Hey everybody, this is RBR Short Films 13, and today I'm doing a video of talking about the new MTV Scream Mask. I guess their own version of the MTV Scream Mask. Just to get this out of the way, this is the best Ghostface mask, and it always will be. Scream, with the way they did the mask in Scream 4 was just the ultimate mask. And, I'm gonna miss this mask, quite a bit. Um, ugh. Alright. So here I am. Um, and, just gonna do a quick, video, just my opinion on the new, MTV mask, the Scream mask of the new Scream show. I talked about the MTV show since 2012. So I've been aware of this show for a long time, since really the beginning of the announcement. It was big news to me because I wanted them to do a Scream 5 and a Scream 6, and they don't really want to do that. Instead, they want to do this show. You know and I guess from what I was reading with this article, because they revealed the new mask, I think yesterday or a couple days ago. Today's the 5th, so yeah. And I looked at the mask, and I'm just kind of speechless a little bit. I looked at the mask, and I'm like, well, it has some resemblance, and it's a white mask, and it has the kind of, shock, mouth, and it has some similarities, and I'd rather have that, in the show than no mask at all, or a mask that doesn't even resemble it one at all. So I'm glad that they tried and they did something with the mask. Now like MTV says that they think it's more organic, more fresh, and they think that the new mask evolves, and I think that's not really a good idea. That's not really evolving the mask. The way they did the mask in 4, that was them evolving it. I don't know if people look at this as a joke because of Scary Movie or something, but who cares? It's still scary, It still freaks people out, and I'm a big fan of Ghostface. I think he's a great character. I'm tired of him being called Scream. So clearly MTV doesn't really know too much what they're doing. I think they've captured some elements of the old films, but the movie, all even Scream 3 is better than this. And I haven't even seen the show yet, so I mean, I don't really want to judge this show till I see it. It hasn't been looking good, just the whole, music on, and did you sleep with Nina? You slept with Nina, like, and I don't know. I'm a big fan of Ghostface. I did four Scream fan films, and now I'm doing a crossover with that character. It's called Ghostface versus Jason. The fans that don't know about this movie, I'll give a link to the trailer over there. Just click on that, and yeah, I just didn't really quite feel like making a video about this because I am a little upset that they didn't bring back the full classic Scream mask that I was just such a fan of. And, this is definitely, my favorite character. Ghostface is like my favorite character, and so to see all this happen to my favorite character, it's tough, but, you know, I can still make fan films, but I want to move on and do other projects, other, short films, and I just want the studios to get this character right. There's a lot of stories you can do with this character, and, to me, it's still just the beginning. Next year, it's going to be 20 years since the first Scream, and that'll be a great, celebration for that. It's just, The new mask is alright. It's not amazing in any way, and it'll never, ever top this mask. Never. Ghostface is great. All of you remember that. Ghostface is, well, I mean, everybody has their own opinion, but my opinion, Ghostface is the best slasher. Always will be. You can do a lot with that character. It's a great story, and hopefully MTV makes the show very gory, very scary. It has good character development. The characters are likable, and the kills are good, and the mask. They make it somewhat work. I mean, the chains. That's like Jason. I mean, also, like I said, you guys click on the link below to the picture, and I'm let down, but not too much let down. I'm glad that they made a mask that's somewhat similar. All right, talk to you guys later. Peace.